Yes,
Oh, it's so
yes.
good to meet you. Hi, Harry.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. Great to meet you too.
Great to meet you. Fire bars.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
You as well. We actually had the opportunity to raid your channel a few weeks back, and I hadn't heard of you, but everyone in the chat was like, "Yo, raid Thug Shell, she's crazy," and so
Oh,
I hung out for a little bit and got to hear you do your thing, and you have an awesome vibe. So we appreciate you stopping by.
thank you. Thank you. That means a lot coming from you. You're one of the most positive, inspirational people that I've ever gotten now the opportunity to meet, but it comes through your community, through your music. Just you embody everything that is happiness and presence. So it's an honor to be here. So
Appreciate
thank you.
that. That's what's up. That's what's up. Loving the vibe in your studio, by the way. Those streamers are fire.
Thank you. So I had to set up not where I usually rap. So this is kind of the back end of my DJ booth. So this is like the living bloom stage. So in front of me, we got a whole flower wall going on, and these are the leftover jellyfish. It looks
Oh,
like I play
nice.
piano. It's kind of dusty. I don't really play piano that much.
That's amazing, though. I love it. I love it. So you are well. For the people watching, from my community who may not be familiar with you, we know that you are a freestyle rapper and also a DJ. Is that correct?
I am a DJ now. Twitch made me a DJ. I love you guys. Shout out to the Pod Squad and all my friends who came. But yeah, I'm a
Dope.
freestyle rapper, and I've been a DJ for the last like year or so.
Nice. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So Twitch made you become a DJ. Like your community was asking for it, or what?
Well, not quite. So kind of before the whole lockdown went down, I actually had a first gig. Someone brought my mixtape into a small town bar near here,
Yeah.
and they started following me and they wanted to book me and they offered me like a decent amount of money and they just assumed I DJ'd.
Yeah.
So I picked up some DJ equipment, learned to DJ, and I played my first 5 hour DJ set in this small town bar, like an hour or two out of the city. And then when quarantine kind of happened, I
Yeah.
just kind of made the decision to myself that I wanted to start a weekly DJ show. And it was really cool because Twitch kept me accountable to work on it and get better and better.
Yeah.
And now it's one of the best times of my week. Every Sunday night we have like a big old party on here, and it's a lot of fun. It's got me the skills, and between that and freestyling on here, I'm super grateful for the ability to have this community to share this with because it keeps you practicing, it keeps you excited about it, it keeps you pushing to be better.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's amazing. Good for you. That's incredible. Ability to adapt to the scenario, to accidentally go into your first DJ gig, and rather than saying like, "No, that's not what I do," you were like, "You know what? I'm gonna buy the equipment and do this right now. I'm gonna make this happen."
Yeah. No, I'm super grateful every day for the fact that I picked up these decks because I was like, this is my Christmas gift to myself. And then I didn't touch them for a long time after that first gig. And then kind of when we went into lockdown, I was like, well, I guess like I'm gonna have time to like actually use these. And a
Yeah.
lot of DJing, honestly, is just so much prep work. Like the skills are there, but there's so much that you don't see like organizing music. It's the same with rapping, right? Like you have to
Right.
find good beats. There's
Right.
so much behind the scenes stuff. I know you
Gotcha.
know.
Yeah, no, 100% curating beats but DJs, it's a whole nother level. It always blows my mind. My friend Brady is a great DJ and is really into it. And I know that his like music library and his hard drives and stuff of like every different genre and different folders from different eras and time periods and stuff like that, and sortable by
Yeah.
key and tempo. And I mean, it's amazing
Yeah.
the libraries that you guys possess over
They're
there.
huge. Yeah, and when you start organizing, it's not the same as like you organized a year ago. So what you might have been organizing when you first started out, you have like a new system that makes a lot more sense to you a year
Right.
later. So I'm going back and reorganizing everything I started. So it's good though. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun.
That's
And I
dope.
can DJ for myself.
Yes, that's amazing. What kind of stuff do you spin?
I love playing break beats and drum and bass. Yeah, primarily that, but I really like some good funky house. I mean, I've been getting into like kind of grittier music too and like trappier kind of vibes.
Yeah.
I feel like when you first start off, you kind of start with a bit of house because it's easier to DJ, and then as you kind of acquire more skills, it gets a lot easier to spin like future bass and trap and all those genres that are a little bit less predictable.
Right.
So I think I play like mostly everything. Yeah,
Awesome.
break beats I love, but drum and bass is like heartbeat.
Hell yeah. That's dope. That's dope.
Mhm.
How long have you been freestyling?
I've been freestyling about 3 years, 3.5 years.
Cool. What
Yeah.
sparked that for you? Like how'd you get into it?
So, you know what? I have a really good story about that. There's a festival on the west coast of Canada. It's called Base Coast,
Mm,
and it's super beautiful there. It's like right on the coast. It's kind of close to Vancouver, so you get a lot of like the Vancouver, BC crowd.
yeah.
But it's like a transformational festival, and its big focus is on art. And how I kind of explain it to people of the Canadian festivals, it's kind of the one that like you don't have to be a veteran to go, but you go there and like everyone's in like their full festival gear. Like it's kind of like the
Yeah.
polished, like it's the super cool festival. I've only been once and I went a few years back and there's a group there. They're based in Vancouver. They're called the Freestyle Focus Group.
Okay.
And their whole mission, they do it in Vancouver as well, but they do this all festival seasons. They like rigged up this portable like studio setup essentially. They have monitors on the back of it. They have mics and they're like they roll around all weekend just encouraging people to freestyle.
Sick.
And they make it like super, yeah, it's so cool. It's super accessible. And so I was walking around that weekend and I kept saying them roll by because they're always, you know, they're mobile.
Yeah.
And at the end of the weekend, my friend is like, oh, you should go try that. Cause I had this like rap song I wrote about dolphins. I'm like, I want to be a rapper. And I was, so at the end of the weekend, I'm like, I'm going to try it. So I get up on the microphone there and I do the thing. And I was so bad, but like the feeling that I felt inside of me, I was like, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
And I
Hell
just,
yeah.
yeah, all my friends encouraged me. So then the rest of that summer, I was kind of rapping to my friends or anyone who would listen to over music going off at the stages.
Yeah.
And then when real life resumed, there was like a freestyle battle rap in the city that I signed up for that I was a part of. And then I think that people just kind of really wanted to support like a female rapper coming up in the city.
Yeah.
So I was met with like so much support while I was kind of getting better. And eventually I got better and I was actually right before quarantine ended. I was about 6 months into hosting like a rap night in my city. I threw
Dope.
it and we had a lot of, yeah, so it was cool. It kind of started from just being encouraged to do it. And then I moved on to this like beautiful sphere of like encouraging other people to do it. And me and I can, and your, before this happy hour, we actually ciphering in the waiting room. And it just
Dope.
reminded me of how incredible it is to rap with people and feed off that kind of energy. And so I can't wait for the day that we can all be together again and share in what's been keeping us glowing.
Me too. Me too. I think
Yeah.
the next in-person cipher that I have with other rappers in the flesh
I'm be so hyped.
is gonna be so dope. I can't wait to just like have somebody interrupt me when I'm like just throw their hand across my shoulder and like take it away from me. Like you know
Yeah.
the types of things that can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like in the virtual space, we can do a lot, but there's certain things where it's like, man, it's not the same as having 6 people in the same space just bouncing off each other. But
Yeah.
we can. Oh, sorry. No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
What?
I was just gonna say, just like, oh,
You're
no,
on.
do
You're
the
on.
thing. I was just gonna say that, like, whenever there's someone else that like raps really, really good, then you just want to rap better, and it just makes you like try so much harder.
Hell yeah, dude. No, that competitive part of it, like friendly competition element, where everyone's kind of greater than the sum of the parts, even, right? Everybody gets better when the cipher is hyped. So there are some limitations, but we have something planned here today. It's my understanding you have some beats that you're able to play,
I do.
and we can kind of go back and forth and cipher a little bit. Is that right?
I would absolutely love that. That would be a dream. I actually got a bunch of Kid Goran beats because I know that you're a big fan of him. I heard the one that you just played, so I won't play that one, but I have a bunch of the other ones
Dope.
because I wanted to match the vibe. But yeah, I got a bunch of tunes queued up, and it'd be a dream come true to freestyle with you.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So the only thing that you have to know is my voice will be off to you.
Got it.
But we'll both be synced up to the community that's watching. So we're, it's 2021. We're in lockdown and we're having cipher. So we're making it work, and I'm beyond excited. Let's get it.
Ah.
So whenever you're ready, drop a beat. This is Harry Mack.
Oh, I get to go first, eh?
Shells. What's that?
I said I get to go first.
Yeah,
eh?
yeah. Set me up. I love this one.
All right, gang, let's go. So I feel like I've been waiting for this maybe a while, but it's honestly an honor to be here freestyling with the Harry Mack. Yes, we got the Twitch community. The beat's so sick. We taking it back. We got immunity to all the bad vibes that are getting passed around. We bringing it down right now. Got the homies with the sound. I can't look at the Twitch chat because I do not have it open, but I got Harry and Mack right here, so I guess be rapping's open. What we want to do is get rid of our inhibitions. This is the freestyle show. No, this is not exhibition. Sometimes you take it back because you're nervous and you remember you're a gangster, and gangsters do deserve this. So it's been a hot minute since I've gotten to be with friends, but now we get the medley together. Good times round the bend. It's gonna be real sick when we're gonna ignite, or it's gonna be fire when we're finally spitting real life ciphers. That'll be super sick. So now I'm looking around Harry Mack's room, wondering. I got the instrumentals. Kid Goran goes boom. I got what do I see? I got a microphone. I don't know what kind of brand it is, but whatever it is, it's got the flow. And behind me, I have a window. You do too, but I know we see through the windows of the mind because we are true. true. So if you're listening here, ladies and gentlemen, it's important to be the real version of you. Always be genuine. We got the good vibes, yes, and this is a bit of the breakdown. So we're making a list, you know, the mood we don't take down, what we are doing and raising it, gonna raise the frequencies for all of you to see. Thank you for rocking with me. The opportunity Twitch community has brought has been so good, so that's why we spit fire hot. The floor ain't lava, but the flow be like a dragon, but the needle is not dragging, and a good time we are having, tails wagging, yes, head nodding, you know, we are throbbing, all the people are together, and this show, we are not robbing, what we're doing is sharing it, we're passing around the mic. So Harry Mack, what you got to say to us tonight?
Hey, what we got to say, we did not come to play, we gon' make it happen, kill the game with no delay. Yo, let me turn the volume up a bit. H-Mack getting busy each and every time I spit. We never quit, man, we here to raise hell. It's the M-A-C-K, tapped in with Thug Shells. Yeah, we both winning cause we big dreamers. I be spitting colorful, kinda like your streamers. On another plane, rep from near to be more. I'ma boost the elevation, take y'all on the ski tour. Mac, make it happen when I'm transcendent. Going over heads like your cat made of denim. H-Mack, man, you know when he's rocking, yo, he's wild. I'm trying to hop on that truck for portable freestyles. Yeah, and you know we sounding butter when we be in the session. We ain't never stuttering, doing what we have to do with no exaggeration. This here, the Thug Shells, H-Mack in collaboration. Yeah, and we ain't got the Twitch chat on, so we coming off top when writing these songs. Gotta change the Discord settings on my end, cause my voice is cutting out the instrumental once again. But we still gon' make it happen while I work the flow. These are the challenges we face when it's virtual. When we in the same space, we the ones you couldn't fuck with. I'ma start my bars, then get interrupted. Someone's gonna grab my shoulder and say, yo, Mac, you been rhyming already for half of a day. Let me grab it right now. We about to trade fours. It's brand new territory that we about to explore. H-Mack and Thug Shells, and we putting it down. Throw some hearts in the chat if you fuck with the sound. It's like that. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that's the good.
Yo, I'm down to hit one more if you are.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you want something similar to this vibe, or do you want trappier?
Whatever you're feeling, whatever you're feeling.
Yo, Harry, stop streaming to the Discord. It'll reduce some of the latency or anything.
Good idea. Let's see. Oops. I left altogether.
Oh, it's just me now.
I'm back, y'all.
Maybe. And now he's returned.
I'm back, y'all. Like we
missed
never
you
left.
a lot.
I miss you guys too. That was sad. That was scary. I was like, what? Everything went quiet.
Okay, let's try this one.
We're turning up. Let's get it. Yeah.
Here, you want to hit it first?
Yeah, I got it. All right, hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hold up. We put it down when we in the cipher, y'all know we connecting. Straight to the people, I be directing. My flow is like this. I'ma bring the true swag. Beat sounding gritty like a bootleg. I'm loving it as soon as it hits. Max step up in the cipher and the room's getting lit. Yeah, and y'all know I'm about to change the game. That's my policy. Got the beat sounding with the gritty quality. It's Mac I'm throwing down. Thug Shells on the DJ tip. Rappers step to Mac, then they get ripped. That's the way it has to be, casually slaying the mic. We keeping it serious, not playing tonight. Yeah, me and Thug Shells, we be doing it big. It's crazy how you adapted to your first DJ gig. You showed up, they thought you were a DJ. How the shit went? You didn't say no or complain. You copped some equipment. Hey yo, and now you working with the raps. During lockdown, you took to Twitch. It's time to adapt. We adapting to any environment until retirement. So hard I could probably leave pliers bent on another plane. I use my brain as my tool. Hey yo, I got the rap once again, never played for the fool. I'm passing it off right now to Thug Shells. Go ahead, grab the mic and proceed to excel. What?
I'm grabbing the mic, but no one's getting pulled back. Well, the name is Thug Shells. You about to react. Interacting with the Twitch community is what we do. I'm glad you're here with me, and now we about to make your brain stew. We all the goop troop, forming all the kind of ideas. We're keeping genuine. The gentleman we keeping is so real. We're plying it up like pliers. You know we nailed it. In the tool shed, yeah, the captain's taking sail, and we got the tools up to our arsenals. Then the beat returns. You are with me, spitting arson. Right now we gonna burn. Not time. Instead, what we're gonna be doing's and growing. Got the inspiration. The beat is coming back and I'm flowing. Now it's returning, and I feel like it's gonna be grown up. We got Kid Gore on instrumentals, cause that's what we ignite. The bombshell's going off, and I know you should hold on tight. This your journey, you're about to get your ticket. If you got a seatbelt, I highly suggest that you do click it. Now we switching it up. The beat's getting trapping right now. It's dropping down, and I know that Thug Shell's popping it off. We're gonna make it happen right now. I'm taking it down, and I'm doing it quickly right now. Now we going so slow. I know that we're in the fast lane right now. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, let's go. We going up to the plane right now. Popping off of my brain right now. I know rap is insane right now. We're not going down the drain right now. Oh, cause we so fresh and clean. You know Thug Shell's nice. She raps at me. I know all of you are keener. Right here, snap back right now. I dream of a day that one day we can cipher in our real life. Because Harry, you get me hype, and now I am ignite. Excited is what I was earlier. Yesterday I was practicing. Because if you don't work on your skills, then they won't be elasticing. But that's a reminder. Whatever you want to do, well, you can do. You gotta have that attitude. You're gonna grow up high like aptitude. Tests we're not taking. We are genuine. We're not faking. And I know that right now is the time. We're gonna be dropping freestyle rhymes. It looks like this beat's coming to an end, and I do not want to leave. But I'm really thankful for the opportunity that I got to receive. So I say hello and goodbye to the Twitch community I didn't know before. And I'd like to say I love you to my friends. Thanks for tuning in. I adore all of you. And Harry Mack, you're the dopest. We're right here, and now we're eloping on a journey where we're gonna go. Killing in a gurney, because this is the show. Oh, I don't want to leave, but I'm so glad right now. I believe that all of you are the greatest great. Thanks for having me on today.
Ooh, yes, indeed. Boo, boo, boo. I don't have my button. I don't have my button set up.
I have a button now too. I got a button for Christmas.
Yes. Best Christmas gift is air horns, man. That's amazing. Thug Shells.
Harry.
There we go. The acoustic version. The
The
acoustic
hype
version.
train whistle.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thug Shells, ladies and gentlemen. Thug Shells. Throw some flames in chat right now. You're already doing it, but I'm saying it so I can act like it was because I said it. They're going crazy. They're going crazy right now, Thug Shells. I don't even know what to tell you. It's nothing but flames. It's nothing but flames. You absolutely murdered that. I love the double time, especially at the end there. That was super dope. Where can people?
I like the trap calls for it.
Yeah, 100. Oh yeah, the trap beats.
Yeah.
You gotta have those. I always think of it. It's like there's like at least 3 gears. You know, it's like there's the actual tempo of the beat. So you're like, and I'm rocking on the beat right now. And then there's a triplet gear whenever we switching the da 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 da. And then there's a da 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 full double time. You know, so it's like switching between the full double time triplets and the regular is like the whole ticket with the trap thing. And not a lot of people can do that or even try to do that off top like you were doing. So I know how hard that is, and I applaud you for it, for real. That was dope.
That means the world coming from you. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me on, Harry. This was a blast.
My
This
pleasure.
was so fun.
No, let's definitely do it again. And in the meantime, where can people?
Anytime ever.
Hell yeah. Where can people support you and check out more of the things that you're doing?
So thugshells.com. My website is just thugshells.com or .ca. My friends were making fun of me for not having a .com. I'm Canadian, so it's .ca as well, but we now have .com.
Nice.
But we stream a couple times on Twitch. It is super dope. It's just twitch.tv/thugshells. It is super awesome. And my community always grows. We have a beautiful blooming Discord, so you guys are all welcome to come hang out. We cipher a couple times a week and do big DJ shows. We play drum and bass on Saturdays and regular DJ shows on Sunday. And yeah, I'm Thug Shells everywhere. Instagram. I have an EP actually coming out at the start of February, and it's really funny. So I realized that the Kid Goran, the beats that we use today and the beats that you love, I actually leased one of his tracks, and it's that track by the Kid Goran is the first track on my EP.
Oh, crazy.
Just like coincidentally.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, but I have an EP coming out early February. So if I can't see the chat right now, but my mods are gonna drop the link, and if they did not, then I'll be in the chat as soon as I'm off, and I'll post the link if that's cool with you for the pre-save.
Oh please, yeah, go for it, go for it. Our mods are spamming your Twitch channel for now, and then yeah, hop back in there and drop your links. And really appreciate you coming on today. You murdered that.
Thanks for having me.
No, welcome back anytime. We'll do more ciphers down the road, and looking forward to the EP. Keep shining.
Awesome. Bye, Harry. Thank you for everything.
Yes, indeed. Peace.